Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be going and seeing Ghost in the Shell, which is right in there. Right in there. So we're going to go get that going, see how that is, and then I will be back to give you my reaction and a small review of it. So look forward to that, and we will see you in about 2 hours. Hey guys, I know the lighting's still not perfect, but I'm still working on it. This is my second video, and I am doing it in my car, and it is dark out, and I got a little ringy light thing around my screen, so we'll see. Maybe, hopefully, sometime soon, if people like these, I will get better equipment. You never know. Anyway, before we get into the movie, let's just go through the previews. You had Alien Covenant, we had Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which I am stoked for. Baby Groot, come on. Baby Groot and Rocket, come on. You had Transformers The Last Night. I'm glad this is Michael Bay's last Transformers movie. Then you had Fate of the Furious. I've only seen the first Fast and the Furious movie, so it doesn't really matter to me. And then you had Baywatch, which is another one for The Rock. And it looks looking to be pretty funny. And then Alien Covenant and King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. Those are the two that looked really great. Now that we're done with that, you'll notice that I didn't get a special cup or bucket of popcorn for the movie. My theater did not have them. Yours might. I do live in a small town. You bigger city folk may get cool shit, cool things. I don't. Anyway, on to the movie. It runs 2 hours. I went into it after last night watching the original Ghost in the Shell movie just to get myself caught up. Because while I do like Ghost in the Shell, I'm not a super fan of it, if you know what I mean. I like it, I'm a fan, but I'm not crazy about it. I like the story. The story was really good. The story in the original was super good, got you thinking, which was awesome. The story in this one's a little less thinky than the original, but still pretty good. It's like you're getting a bit of backstory, which they go through in the other anime series, but this is wrapped into a movie which moves in. You get to see who the Major is, what her name, how she figured out her name, where her name comes from, all that sort of fun stuff. And you get to see how Bato got his eyes, which are cool, tactical. You get to see the beginning of Major, where you see her in Ghost in the Shell. She's more developed in the original than she is in the beginning of this one, but by the end of this one, she's just as developed as she was in the original movie. So if you like the original movie, definitely go see this one. You're going to like it, I believe. But I'm going to give two differing opinions, okay? I'm going to give an opinion from the side of me being a fan and having watched the anime, and I'm also going to be giving an opinion of me just wanting to see a movie. We'll start with the anime one. Let's face it, live-action anime movies do not have a great track record. I mean, you got Avatar, you've got Dragon Ball Z. I mean, come on. It's just not good. They don't do well. I went into this hoping it was going to be an anime movie. Is it an anime movie? Yes. It's a good anime movie, not great. There's some things they could have done to make it great, but all in all, it stays true to the source material. There's changes, yes, like there's always going to be changes. But for the most part, they kept the characters. You recognize the characters. If you're a fan of the original, you recognize who they are. And that's great. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed them doing scenes in the live action movie that they actually did in the animated version. It's one of those things where you see it and you remember, hey, this was in the original. Oh, cool. And then there's some things where it's like, really, they could have done better. Some parts the CG is kind of iffy. Like, they tried to do too much and it just kind of got away from them. I mean, it's good, but it's not as good as it could be. Okay? Story-wise, the movie is close to the original. And it does a good job of telling the story. It does a really good job of telling the story. I'm really surprised, and I'm really happy I decided to go see it without reading any other reviews. Because I do hear it's been getting some bad reviews, which I think are probably a bit unwarranted, but they also might be coming from people who are diehard Ghost in the Shell fans. They've seen the movie, they've read the manga, they've watched all of the TV series, all of the other movies and stuff like that. So you never know. It might be coming from people like that, and they might just have a better, or not a better, but just a higher expectation for a movie rather than it just being an anime movie that the company did a good job on. You also got to figure that this had a lot of controversy because Scarlett Johansson was cast as the Major. She did a good job, and they do go over why exactly her character isn't Asian, and that's good. So they technically addressed the controversy in the movie, and that's awesome. And I thought they did really well with it. Now I'm going to go and tell you about what I thought of it as just me wanting to go see a good movie, or see a movie in general. I enjoyed it. If I would have went in there without having known what Ghost in the Shell was, without having watched it, without having read any of it, without knowing anything about it, if I would just see, Ghost in the Shell, saw the previews, Scarlett Johansson, I enjoy her as Black Widow. Do I want to go and watch her kick some more ass? Hell yeah, I do. Does she kick ass in this movie? Yes, she does. She kicks fucking robot ass. And it's good. It's a good movie. The story is good. The acting is good. I mean, well, the acting's good, and it's also bad in some places. But that's with every movie you go see. It's just, you have your hits in the acting, you have your misses in the acting. I mean, maybe they're having an off day. You never know. But it's a good movie. I mean, is it going to win awards? No, it's not going to win awards. It might win CG awards because it does have good CG in it. But like I said, some places get a little bit, you can definitely tell they might have been in a hurry, or they didn't have the budget for that part of the CG. Oh, excuse me. But all in all, it's a really good movie. The story's done well, the characters are done well, and it stays true to the source material. And that's the big thing, because you fans out there are going to want to know, does it stay true to the material? Yes, it does. And no, it doesn't at the same time. They change some things, but they keep the core the same. The movie is about what makes a human human. Is it flesh and blood? Is it the ability to think? Is it a soul? Is it something intangible? That's what the movie's about. And it's about the Major finding out for herself and realizing, coming to a conclusion, whether she's human or whether she's a robot. And that's what the movie at its core is about, in my opinion. She has to come to grips with what happened to her, what she is. Is she human? Is she a robot? What's a ghost, And it comes down to them doing, and it comes down to the story of, you can really look into it a little farther if you want to. You can think deeper. Well, is it my brain that makes me a human? Is it my soul that makes me human? Is it my flesh and blood that makes me human? You can draw your own conclusion on what you think makes you human. And the Major has to come to grips with that. And that's what the story all boils down to. What makes a human human? And the live action version does a really good job of showing her journey, of finding out her ideals of what humanity is. So go and watch it. Give it a chance, okay? And if anything else, give it a chance. Go see it during a matinee when it's cheaper. Go see it, if you get a free ticket, go see it. Go see it. Make your own opinion on it. I guarantee you, one way or the other, you're going to come out of it thinking, this was a good movie. I'm glad I went and seen this. I enjoyed watching the action parts of it. I enjoyed the story. I guarantee it. And if not, leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know. Hey, you're full of shit, Peach. You're full of shit. Let me know. I want to know what you guys think. So that's go see it. Make your own opinion, because it is an anime movie based. It's a movie based off the anime, based off the manga. So you got a lot of source material to go through. You've got 2 hours to go through it, and you're going to enjoy it. You're going to have a fun ride. It's a fun ride. It makes you think. And it makes it's entertaining as well. It's thoughtful entertainment. All right, guys. Thanks for staying with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully it makes you decide, hey, you know what? I'm going to give it a chance. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you hated it, still hit that thumbs up. Nah, just kidding. Hit that other one. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think, you know? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you want me to keep doing this sort of stuff. Let me know if you like me doing this, you know? I am, you know, in my car. In the car. We can drive. Anyway, hit that subscribe button. Leave some comments. Leave some likes. Share the video with your friends. You know, make them watch it. Be like, you're gonna watch this, and we're going to see it. Do it. That's all for me tonight. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope you guys enjoy the movie.